Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
teacher.
Nazurah.
Okay, how are you today? Have you had your breakfast? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm fine.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for answering and for being so active. All right. Well, don't you want to ask me if I've had breakfast or not?
Yes.
Then ask me. How about you ask me if I've had breakfast? Tanya saya dah makan breakfast belum? You don't want to ask me if I've had breakfast? Yes, Shazwana, how should you ask me? Okay, never mind, okay? Well, I've yet to eat my breakfast, but usually for breakfast, I don't have anything heavy. So I'm just gonna drink this coffee. Okay, don't mind if I do. Can you see? What is this, class?
Coffee. Coffee.
Yes, coffee. Bukan kopi. Okay, it's coffee. All right, Ifa.
Coffee.
Can you count coffee? Can you count coffee? Boleh kira tak coffee?
No.
No, right. Good job, Ifa. No, it's no, Shahrul. Okay, you cannot count coffee. So it means coffee is uncountable. Coffee tidak boleh dikira. Okay, was that Ifa? Ifa was being very participative. Okay, Ifa, where is your name? Right here. Okay, for participating.
I'm breakfast. I'm had
And for
breakfast.
being on task. Okay.
Teacher Nine.
Then Syarul Iman as well. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen here. Sorry, yeah. Let me share my screen. A window, a tab. What? Okay. Class Dojo, share. Okay. So Ifa, I just gave you 2 points. Okay, Ifa saya baru bagi awak 2 markah. Thank you, Ifa. Who else? Syarul Iman. Where's Syarul Iman? Okay, thank you, Syarul. Okay, now let's have a look at what we are going to learn today. Ifa, do you mind switching off your mic, my dear? Your microphone, Ifa. Switch it off, yeah? Thank you, Ifa. Okay, can you see my screen, children?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so today is?
Today.
What day is today, class?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Okay, this is a replacement class for the class on Wednesday. Okay, for Wednesday class. All right. So what date is today, class?
14th. 14th.
Yes, 14th. Okay, 14th of August, 2021. Yes. Okay. So can you read here? Can you see my cursor circling this text right here? Okay. So, the objectives of today's lesson, okay, objektif bagi hari ini ialah, okay, kenapa awak belajar? Apa yang awak nak belajar? Okay, so these are what you're gonna look into. These are what I'll be teaching you children, okay? So, number 1, to identify and talk about food, okay? Untuk mengenal pasti dan bercakap tentang makanan, to identify and talk about food. That's number 1, the first objective, okay? And the second objective is, okay, to talk about where different food come from, okay? Where different foods or different food come from, okay? Untuk bercakap dan berbincang tentang makanan-makanan yang datang daripada pelbagai tempat, okay, from different countries, okay, makanan datang dari mana, okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Kalau saya tanya, if I were to ask you, where is nasi lemak from? You're gonna say, oh, it's from Malaysia, okay, so those are the things that we're gonna talk about. Do you understand, class?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the objectives for today's lesson are to identify and talk about food and to talk about where different food come from. Okay. Now let's have a look at my jam. Oh, sorry. Was my connection lost just now? Children, was my connection lost just now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, okay, good.
Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Can you see my screen? Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So what can you see from this screen? Okay, right, I've just made it bigger. Right, there you go. Okay. Can somebody read for me the word in the pink box? Read, baca untuk saya. Can somebody please volunteer and read for me the word in the pink box? This one.
Countable.
Okay, again, what? Louder?
Countable.
Shazwana? Yes, thank you. Countable. Was that Ikram and Shazwana? I'm gonna give Ikram. Was that Ikram and Shazwana? Ikram, was that you? Ikram for participation, 1 point, and then Shazwana. And then Shazwana, 1 point. Okay, thank you, Shazwana and Ikram. Okay, can you read to me now the word? Can you read to me the word in the yellow box now? Okay, never mind. Okay, it's uncountable. Okay, now chocolate. Is chocolate countable or uncountable, class?
Countable.
Sorry, louder.
Countable.
Countable.
Yes, it's countable. Thank you.
Countable.
Thank you, class. Okay, now are biscuits countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Countable.
Yes, countable, correct. Okay, so we must put it here. Okay, what about milk? Is milk countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes, okay, milk is uncountable. Good job, class. Okay, now the last one. What about cheese? Okay, is cheese countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Ikram, what is it? No, wait, Ikram, what is it? What did you say, Ikram?
Uncountable.
Yes, Ikram, it's uncountable. It's not countable. Actually, it depends, okay? There are always exceptions to the rules, okay? There's always an exception, okay? There's always an exception to the rules. And cheese, particularly, there's a time where cheese is uncountable and cheese can be uncountable, countable and uncountable. But in this case, cheese is uncountable, okay? All right, class?
Okay.
Okay, so is this correct, class?
Correct.
Yes, okay, this is correct, okay? Okay, now let's go back to the slideshow. Let me stop presenting and I'll share with you my entire screen. Okay. Can you see my slideshow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, but before that, we're going to have a look at a YouTube video, okay? Are you guys excited? We're going to look at a YouTube video. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look at this one right here. Okay, listen, okay? And make sure your microphones are off. I'm going to switch off my microphone as well.
Okay. Ketchup, mustard.
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Hi. Good.
ありがとうございます。美味しい。
Muchas gracias. I love it. And this is my breakfast for today. Proszę.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Me pones una porra cuando puedas, porfa. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Gracias. Está riquísimo.
एक पाव भाजी बनाया है Thank you. So buttery.
So class, what do you think of the video? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you watch the video? Did you pay attention?
Yes.
Okay. So what street food? Before that, delicious. Yes, delicious, right? I know it's making me hungry. Do you know that? Okay, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right. Now,
Yes.
what street food can you name from the video? Do you remember the food mentioned just now? Yes,
No.
hot dog. Okay, what else?
Hot dogs.
What else? Aside from hot dog, what else?
Pogo.
Poro, yes. Good job. Is that Ikram? Ikram, you're doing great.
Bhaji.
Yes, puff bhaji. Again, what else? Okay. Another two. You've mentioned hot dog, poro, puff bhaji,
Takoyaki.
and
Taiyaki.
taiyaki. Exactly, taiyaki. The last one. What's the last? No, the last one. You've mentioned taiyaki. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Let's go to. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first one. Can you see the pictures here on your left? Can you see the pictures on my screen? Yes. Okay, now. Yes, guajolota. Okay, it's ho. The J there is pronounced as h. Guajolota. Okay, so let's see. Yes, hot dogs. Okay, what else? Taiyakis. Can you see my screen? Nampak tak screen saya? Apa yang saya tunjuk ni?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Nampak.
Taiyakis, and then guajolotas or guajolota. Hot dog or hot dogs, taiyaki or taiyakis, guajolota or guajolotas. Okay, let's see the fourth one. Poro. Okay, and lastly,
Puff Bhaji.
yes, okay. Before that, I would like to award Ikram a few points on Class Dojo. Okay, where is Ikram? Ikram has been really active. Good job, Ikram. Ikram, here is Ikram. On task and for working hard. There you go, okay? And Sharul Iman as well, for always being participative. Okay, can you see my screen again?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now that okay, good job. So now that we've learned, good job, good. So now that we've learned the names of each food, okay, we're gonna know about where these food come from, okay, their origin. Okay, we're gonna learn about their origin, okay. So, what?
Countable.
No, not yet. I'm talking about where it comes from. Where it comes from. Hot dog. Do you remember?
Countable.
Where does hot dog come from?
USA.
Yes. Okay. Yes, the USA. Right. Okay. We're gonna. Okay. What about taiyakis?
Japan.
Yes, Japan. Taiyakis come from Japan. Okay, what about guajolotas?
Mexico.
Yes, Mexico or Mexico. Okay, what about poro, class? Where does poro come from?
Spain.
Yes, good
Spain,
job.
Mari.
From Spain. Okay, what about the last one, puff bhaji? Where does
India.
India, not Indian. Indian to orang India, okay? The country is India, all right? Yes, it comes from India. Good job. Okay, wait. I didn't make this red. Okay, let me turn this into the color red. There you go, okay? Okay, so what are the countries mentioned, class? Apakah nama-nama country yang disebut? What are the countries mentioned?
US.
Okay, the second one?
Japan.
Okay, Japan. Okay, Japan. Okay, thank you, Ifa. The third one?
Mexico.
Yes. The fourth one?
Spain.
Yes. And the last one?
India.
Yes. Good job, class. Okay, I'm gonna award Shazwana 1 point for participation. Okay. Ikram as well. Okay, for participation. And then of course, who just now? Ifa. Okay, Ifa. For participating, I'm going to give you another one. I'm going to give you 2 points, okay, for participation. All right, now let's get back to the slideshow. So we've talked about the names of each food, kan? Kita dah sebut pasal nama-nama setiap makanan. And we've talked about their origins, okay? Kita dah sebut dari mana makanan ni datang. Okay, now we're gonna talk about what? About countable and whether or not they are countable or uncountable, okay? Sama ada mereka boleh dikira ataupun tidak boleh dikira. Okay. So the first box. Can you see my screen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So the first box. Countable. Can you see?
Yes.
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 Can you see the word next to it? They are.
Yes.
Yes. Can you read this? They are. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. This is a contraction form for they are. Okay. They are. Yes. Okay. Now look at the second box. The box below countable. Okay. Uncountable. Can you see uncountable? Can you read the word next to it?
It is.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Ikram. It is, okay? This is a contraction form for it is, okay? So it's, okay? It's, it apostrophe S is a contraction form for it is, okay? So it's actually 2 words, okay? The same with they are, the first box, okay? The word in the first box, they are is actually 2 words, okay? I'm gonna award Ikram another point. Okay, thank you, Ikram. Ikram is doing really good today. Another point for Ikram. Okay, thank you. Now, let's get back to our slide. Oh, okay, sorry. So now, countable. Which one of these food is countable?
Hot dogs.
Yes, hot dog. Okay. Good job. Who said that? Was that Shazwana or Ifa?
Yes.
Ifa.
Yeah.
Okay, good job, Ifa. Okay, I'll give you points later. Okay, Ifa? Okay. Aside from hot dog, what else? What food is countable?
Guajolotas. Taiyakis.
Yes, taiyakis and guajolotas. Was that Sharul Iman and Ikram?
Yes.
Okay, Sharul Iman and Ikram. Good job. Good job, children. Good job, Ifa. Good job, Sharul Iman. And good job, Ikram. Okay? Yes. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. You did great. Okay. Yes, you kids are doing wonderful. Keep up the good work. Okay, now. Let's take a look at the second box, the box below, okay? Kotak yang seterusnya. Uncountable, tidak boleh dikira. Okay, what are the foods that are considered as uncountable in this slide?
Poro.
Yes, poro. Another one is? Yes, pav bhaji. Okay, again, give a round of applause to yourselves. Good job. Okay, good job, children. Okay, so now that we've seen this, we're gonna move on to, move on to this one. There you go. Okay. Now, can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see the title of this text? Nampak tak dia punya tajuk? Can you see the title?
Yes.
Shazwana, are you there, my dear? Can you read the title for me, Shazwana?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read it for me? Tolong baca untuk saya. Title, tajuk.
Eat food around the world.
Yes, good job, Shazwana. Okay, 1 point for you, okay, on Class Dojo. Good job, Shazwana. Okay, Ifa, Ifa, can you hear me? Okay, can you
Yes.
help? Okay, can you help read for me the title as well? Tolong baca tajuk. Ifa,
Yes.
can you help read? Tolong baca tajuk.
Tajuk.
Yes.
Street food around the world.
Yes, good job, Ifa. Wonderful. Okay, you're doing great, Ifa. Yes, bagus. Okay, good. So whenever your friend does good, okay, by answering the questions correctly, you should give your friend a round of applause, a clap, okay, as a what? As a support, okay, as a moral support. Kalau kawan awak buat bagus, awak perlu buat apa? Tepuk tangan. Alright, okay, now street food around the world. Makanan jalanan, makanan yang awak jumpa kat tepi jalan tu, okay, those food are considered as street food, okay, makanan di tepi jalan. Street food around the world, di merata dunia. Okay, let's go through the first sentence. Okay, ayat pertama. Street food can be found around the world, okay. Boleh street food boleh dijumpa di merata dunia. Okay, it's not just in Malaysia, bukan di Malaysia saja. Now, when you look at the text, class, okay, tengok text ni. When you look at the text, can you spot the foods that we've mentioned before? Awak boleh nampak tak makanan-makanan yang kita baru sebut sebelum tadi?
Nampak.
Yes. Okay, say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you can spot it, okay? What are the foods again? Can you mention for me?
Hot dogs.
Again, okay. What else?
Waholota.
Yes, okay, what else?
Taiyakis.
Yes. What else? Look at the ones in red. Yes, what else? The last one. The last one. Yes, puff bhaji, okay. Right, so you pay attention to the words in red. Berikan perhatian kepada perkataan-perkataan yang berwarna merah. Okay, pay attention to the words in red. Those are the foods that have been mentioned before. Ini adalah makanan-makanan yang dah disebut tadi, sebelum tadi, before this presentation slide. Okay. So, can you see all these food? Nampak tak? Can you see all these food here? Yes. Okay, the one in red. Yang berwarna merah. Hot dogs, taiyakis, guajolotas, poro, and puff bhaji. Okay, now try to remember, cuba untuk ingat, okay, try to remember which food, okay, cuba untuk ingat mana satukah makanan, which food is countable or uncountable. Mana satu makanan yang boleh dikira ataupun yang tidak boleh dikira. Okay. Because, do you remember? Can we have a look at the slides before? Okay, this one. See? Okay, can you see my cursor? My cursor. Nampak tak saya punya cursor ni?
Yes.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Right, so if it's countable, boleh dikira, you use they are. Okay? They are. Kalau boleh dikira countable, you use they are. If it is uncountable, tidak boleh dikira, you use it is, okay, or it's. Okay, jadi boleh dikira, apa dia? Kalau boleh dikira?
Hot dogs.
No.
Countable.
They are, yes, they are. Kalau boleh dikira, you use they are. Kalau tidak boleh dikira, awak guna apa? Yes, okay. So for countable, if you can count the food, you use they are. If you cannot count the food, you use it is, okay, or it's, okay. They are or they are, and it is, it's or it is, okay. Now, so you have to identify the food, Okay, whether or not it is countable or atau uncountable. Awak kena kenal pasti makanan ini boleh dikira ataupun tidak boleh dikira. Okay? Alright. So basically what you have to do, and also dan lagi satu, you have to what? For example, look at the second sentence. Tengok soal ayat nombor 2. Look at the second sentence. Okay. Hot dogs come from? Hot dogs come from? Yes, the US. So you have to fill in the blanks with either the name of a country, nama negara, or ataupun you have to fill in the blanks with either they are or it's. Okay, awak perlu isikan tempat kosong dengan sama ada nama negara, okay, untuk menyatakan origin of the food, okay, to mention where it comes from. And then you have to fill in the blanks, awak perlu isikan tempat kosong ini with either it's or they are, dengan it's ataupun they are. Okay, faham tak? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Tengok dulu. So hot dogs come from nombor 1. Apa jawapan dia for number 1?
US.
Yes, the US. Okay. Now, can we have a look at number 4? Number 4. Number 4, ya. Okay. Taiyakis come from okay, number 3, tak apa. I'm not going to answer it. Number 4. It's still talking about taiyakis. Masih bercakap tentang taiyakis. So, for number 4, it's referring to taiyakis. Is it it's or they are for number 4? Jawapan dia it's ke they are for number 4?
They are.
Yes, they are. How do you know it's they are, Ikram? Macam mana awak tahu jawapannya they are, Ikram?
Because it
Because?
countable. Because it countable.
Yes, because taiyakis are countable. Okay. Correct, Ikram. Good job. Okay, Ikram, I'm going to give you 1 point on Class Dojo again. Okay. I'm taking notes, yeah? All right. Okay, now. So, because taiyakis are countable, therefore, number 4 is they are. Okay. Class, again, what is the answer for number 4? Apakah jawapan untuk nombor 4?
They are.
Yes, they are. Yes, okay. Now that we have gone through the text together, okay, you are going to answer a quiz. Okay, awak perlu jawab quiz. Okay tak? Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, okay. So wait, but before that, hot dogs, okay? What picture is this?
Hot dogs.
Yes. What picture is this?
Taiyakis.
Yes. Is there? Yes, okay. What picture is this, class? The third one.
Lotus.
Yes, guajolota, okay? The J is pronounced as H, guajolota, okay. What about the fourth picture? What picture is this?
Poro.
Paro. Okay, the last picture. What picture is this, class? Yes, puff bhaji. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah. Good job, Ikram. Okay, you're at number 2. So congratulations, Ifa, Ikram, and Sharul Iman. Okay? Wait, let me end this. Congratulations, Ikram. Okay, Ifa at first place, Ikram at second, and Sharul Iman at third place. Okay, congratulations. Can you see this? Can you see the leaderboard, children? Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, can you see the Jamboard, class?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. So, we've done this, right? We're gonna move to the next slide. There you go. Can you see my screen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. So it says here, can you follow me and read the instruction, okay? Match, okay, listen. Match the food below to one of the fridge in the next slide. Match. Match tu apa, class?
Padakan.
Yes, padankan. Match ialah padankan. So awak perlu padankan gambar-gambar ini kepada fridge. Fridge tu apa, kelas?
Peti sejuk.
Yes, peti sejuk. Yes, peti ais. In the next slide. Di slide yang seterusnya. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. There are 2 fridges, okay, in one frame. Okay, ada 2 peti sejuk, betul tak? So the first fridge is for countable food. Okay, peti ais pertama adalah untuk makanan yang boleh dikira, and the second fridge, the one on the right hand side, the one in yellow, is for uncountable food. Okay, jadi peti ais yang kedua, peti ais warna kuning adalah untuk makanan yang tidak boleh dikira. Alright, let's look. Okay, so milk, susu, milk. Is milk countable or uncountable, class?
Uncountable.
Yes,
Uncountable.
uncountable. Good job. Who said that, my dear? Who said that? Siapa yang cakap tadi? Who said that?
Nazurah.
No, I want your name. Nama siapa yang cakap mula-mula tadi? Uncountable. Was that Shazwana? Okay, Shazwana. I'm going to give you a point on class dojo. Okay, good job, Shazwana. Okay. So, there you go. Can you see the milk?
Yes. Uncountable. Yes.
So, which fridge should it go to? The pink one or the yellow one?
Yellow. Yellow one. Pink.
Yes, the yellow one. Yellow. Good job, class. Okay. Now, what about the cake? Is cake countable or uncountable?
Countable. Countable.
Is it?
Uncountable.
No, okay. Who says it's
Uncountable. Countable.
Is it wait, is it count? Okay. Who says it's countable? Raise up your hand. Use the raise hand button. Okay, Syarul Iman says it's countable. Who else? Ifa, who else? Ifa, Syarul Iman, Shazwana. Okay. What about Ikram and Zahira?
Mama, Papa.
No. Okay. Ikram, what do you think? Do you think it's countable as well, or do you think it's uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes. Okay. What about Zahira? Do you think it's countable or uncountable, Zahira? Zahira?
Dia kata
Okay, never mind. Maybe she went to the toilet. Okay. Okay. The answer is, class, for this kind of cake, it is considered as uncountable. Okay, cake yang macam ni, a whole cake, okay, cake yang bulat macam ni penuh kan, besar, it is considered as uncountable, tidak boleh dikira, because you're gonna divide this into smaller portions, betul tak? Awak akan bahagikan cake ni kepada potongan yang kecil, betul tak? So when you're dividing it, you can right. So when you're dividing it, awak boleh bahagikan kek ni untuk 10 orang makan ataupun untuk 5 orang makan, or even untuk 20 orang makan. You can divide the cake for 5 people, okay, or for 10 people, or for 20 people, correct? Betul tak?
Betul.
Right. So it depends on how Yes, so now it depends on how you cut the cake, okay? Dia bergantung dengan cara awak potong cake tu. Awak potong besar-besar ke awak potong kecil-kecil. Okay, whether you cut it in smaller pieces or whether you cut it in bigger sized pieces, okay? Are eggs countable or uncountable? Telur boleh dikira ataupun tidak boleh dikira, kelas?
Countable.
Yes, countable. Thank you, Ikram. So it should go in which fridge, Ikram?
Yellow.
The pink.
Yes, yellow. Yes, the yellow fridge. Good job. Okay. You should go to the yellow fridge. Okay. What about lettuce? Is lettuce countable or uncountable? Lettuce.
Uncountable.
Okay, who says countable? Angkat tangan, raise your hand. Use the raise hand button. Who else? Okay. Okay, Shazwana, thank you. So only Shazwana thinks that lettuce is countable. The answer is, everybody, lettuce is considered as uncountable. Okay, tidak boleh dikira. Okay, Shazwana? Because lettuce, you don't know how many leaves a lettuce, around one lettuce have. Okay, you don't know how many leaves a lettuce would have. Okay, awak tahu nak kira satu-satu ke, Shazwana, leaf tu? Tak kan? You don't know how many leaves a lettuce would have. Okay, so therefore lettuce is considered as kira satu-satu leaf tu, betul tak? So it is considered as uncountable, tidak boleh dikira, because you don't know how many leaves there are in one lettuce. Awak tak tahu berapa helai daun tu dalam satu lettuce. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so therefore lettuce is uncountable. Where should lettuce go to? In the pink, to the pink fridge or to the yellow one? Yes, yellow. Okay, it should go to the yellow fridge. There you go. Okay, is this correct, class? Betul tak ni? Is this correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Now, what about onions? Are onions countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Yes, it is countable. Okay. So which one? Countable? Pink or yellow? Yes, pink. Okay, boleh dikira. Yes, pink, because it's countable, boleh dikira. Okay, now for this kind of cheese, Ifah Diana, can you hear me, Ifah? Yes, can you hear me?
Uncountable.
Yes, it is uncountable. Good job, Ifah. Okay, so sorry, countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes, it's uncountable. Again, the same concept as the
Uncountable.
whole cake. Sama je konsep macam cake macam ni. Okay, cheese. Awak akan bahagi dia kepada smaller bites, smaller size. Betul tak? You are gonna divide it into smaller portions, okay, when you cut it. So you can divide it, You can divide it into smaller pieces or you can divide it into bigger pieces. Therefore, it is uncountable. Tidak boleh dikira. Okay? So if it's uncountable, which fridge should it go to? The pink one or the yellow one?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay?
Yellow one.
Yellow. There you go. Okay. What about orange juice? Is it countable or uncountable? Orange juice.
Uncountable.
Yes, uncountable. So which fridge? The pink one or the yellow one?
Pink.
Yes, the
Yellow
yellow
one.
Uncountable. Tidak boleh dikira. Yellow. Okay, read this. Read the title here. Okay, read the wording there above. Now the last one, class. Okay, look at the picture of this chicken. Tengok gambar chicken ni. Look at the picture of this chicken. Do you think this chicken is countable, boleh dikira, or uncountable? Tidak boleh dikira.
Uncountable.
Who said that, Syarul Iman? What did you say, Syarul Iman?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Yes, it is
Uncountable.
uncountable. Okay. Why do you say it's uncountable? Sebab?
Yellow. Boleh kira.
Dia tak
Yes,
boleh kira.
yellow. Yes, correct. Why do you say it's uncountable?
Because
Sorry,
onions.
it is countable. Patut dekat sini. Sorry, my dear. I put eggs in a different, in the wrong fridge. Eggs boleh dikira ke tidak? Telur, can it be counted? Yes. So
Yes.
eggs can be counted. Should it be in the pink fridge or the yellow fridge?
Pink.
Yes, the pink
Pink.
one. Sorry, my mistake. I apologize, okay? I just made a huge mistake. Thank you, Sharul Iman. Okay, so now, talking back to the chicken, berbalik kepada ayam ini, back to the chicken. So is it countable or uncountable, class?
Uncountable.
Yes, it is uncountable. Why do you say it's uncountable? Because it is a whole chicken, ayam besar. So awak boleh bahagikan ayam tu, awak nak potong 4 boleh, awak nak potong 8 pun boleh. Betul tak? You can divide it into 4 pieces or 8 pieces, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Betul.
Okay. Correct. Okay. So you can divide it into bigger cuts or into smaller cuts. Okay. So class, what have you learned today? Class, what have you learned today? Apa yang awak sudah pelajari pada hari ini? What have you learned today? Good. Yes. Countable and uncountable. Correct. Okay. That is supposed to answer objective number 1. Okay, objective number 1. You have learned on how to identify and talk about food. Awak dah okay. What about number 2? Do you remember we have 2 objectives? What about the second objective? What else have you learned? Selain itu, apa lagi yang awak dah pelajari? What else have you learned aside from number 1?
Food and uncountable food.
That's the
street
first
food.
one, my dear. The second one.
Street food.
Yes, okay, street
Street food.
Okay, Ikram, yes, correct. We're on to something, yes, about street food.
Food.
What else about street food? What can you say about street food? Based on the video, berdasarkan video yang saya tunjuk awak mula-mula, based on the video that I showed you earlier, okay, that I've shown you way earlier, what else, what did we talk about? Do you remember apa yang kita bincangkan mula-mula? Do you remember? Kita sebut pasal negara, betul tak? We talked about where the food come from. Do you remember? We mentioned about the origins, okay, of the food. Origin, asal makanan tersebut. Okay, so number 2. So the second objective, okay, you have learned about how to talk about where different food come from. Awak dah pelajari macam mana nak cakap makanan tu datang dari mana. Betul tak? Betul tak?
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody please help read to me the title? This sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read for me? Wait, may I please have Ikram to read? Ikram, can you read for me for the whole class?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
English gentleman tries durian for the first time.
Yes, thank you so much, Ikram. Another point for you on Class Dojo, okay? English gentleman tries durian for the first time. Mat Saleh. Mat Saleh English dari mana? Dari UK. Cuba makan durian untuk kali pertama, okay? So they've never eaten durian before. Mereka tak pernah langsung try makan durian and this is their first time trying durian, okay? Okay, would you like to view the video? Nak tengok video tak?
No. Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Okay, pay attention to their facial expressions. Okay, berikan perhatian kepada ekspresi muka mereka and their body language, okay? When you watch the video, berikan perhatian to dia. Okay, facial expression and also their reaction, reaksi mereka memakan durian. Okay, please pay attention to these two. Okay?
Okay.
It's got a kind of creamy, milky texture, almost like a caramelized, slightly caramelized. It's got a slight. No one would ever choose to eat this. There's something really strange about it because there's a part of me that really likes it.
Okay, so we're done with the video. What do you think of the video, class? Class, can you hear me? What do you think of the video?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think of the video?
Yes.
Apa pendapat awak tentang video tersebut? Syarul Iman? Okay, they're eating durian, right? So, I'm gonna ask you one question. Okay? Right. Okay. Do you think they like durian? Awak rasa diorang suka tak durian, makan durian? Yes or no? No, right.
No.
How do you know? Macam mana awak tahu mereka tak suka? How do you know? Macam mana awak tahu?
Taste milky.
But that's milky lagi, tu lagi.
Because of their facial expression, right? Daripada ekspresi muka mereka, betul tak?
Right.
You can tell that they don't like durian. Yes, okay. And from their reaction, daripada reaksi mereka. What did they do? They were like, they were scrunching their noses, okay? They had this weird facial expression on their faces, correct? So that's how you know from their reaction, reaksi mereka. So here, must you or must you not be respectful when you taste other people's cultural food? Okay, again, listen. Must you or must you not be respectful when you taste other people's cultural food? Perlu tak awak menghormati makanan orang lain apabila awak merasanya? Yes or no?
Perlu.
Yes.
Okay, so awak suka tak
Yes.
kalau saya buat reaksi yang macam tadi? Bila saya makan makanan yang awak dah masak untuk saya. Would you like it if I would?
No.
You would? You would like it kalau saya react macam tu bila awak bagi saya makanan yang awak masak untuk saya buat? Yes, no, right? You wouldn't. Elok tak awak macam tu? Is it respectful?
No. No.
Yes or no? Yes, no. So jangan buat macam tu, okay? Don't do those. Yes, do not react in such a manner when you taste somebody else's food, okay? Alright, now. So the moral value for today is, pengajaran pada hari ini ialah, okay, the moral value for today is, okay, you must always be respectful, okay, of other people's culture in general, okay, especially when you taste their food, okay. What is the moral value for today, class? Pengajaran yang moral value.
Culture.
Yeah, what is it, Syarul Iman? What is it? What is it, Syarul Iman? Can you repeat that? Ulang balik?
Respect people culture.
Yes, thank you Syarul Iman. Respect people's culture. Itu pengajaran dia, nilai murni yang kita belajar pada hari ini. Okay, that is the moral value. Okay. So the moral value for today is we must always be respectful of other people's cultural food. Thank you Syarul Iman. 1 point for you on Class Dojo. Okay, Syarul?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, class.